So, for the first time all week, I got mail. I got this ATC that I traded for, and this one that I traded for. Love this one. There's some shimmer in there as well. Let's increase the lighting a little bit. Some shimmer in it. It's super pretty. But I also got a package from Quips for the Sarcastic, because we've sort of become friends in the past couple months. And when she heard I only had 2 color shifters, she offered to send me something. So I'm feeling them. Pretty sure it's paints. So I've got a couple swatch cards ready. They're already cut out. But let's get into it. It's upside down so you can't see either of our addresses. Oops. Also just discovered there's a card inside, so let's not cut that. It's very well packaged. Good, because sometimes the postal service is such a pain. So, there is a letter. Been reformulated, but are still great colors nonetheless. I hope you enjoyed them. I'm glad to have met you. Best, Angela. So, these are some older Clover Set paints that have now been reformulated. So we've got Gucci Hella, Ultimate Power, Happy Trees, Brutal, and LH. So I need 6 swatch cards, 3, and I have 6. Normally that doesn't happen. This one, these two look very similar. So this one I got from my Clover Set grab bag, and this one Angela just sent me. So that'll be interesting to see if they're actually the same color and just one's the reformulation. That was like way too much water. It is very humid here though, so they are a bit tacky. But that's just because it's like 90 degrees. No, it's more than 90 degrees. I think it's 38 Celsius today, which is Celsius to Fahrenheit. To Google we go. C2F. It's 100.4, so it is very warm. I am very uncomfortable because I am heat intolerant. So let's start with and I just realized I don't have black swatches cut for any of these currently. So, just gonna have to cut black. So, I'm back. Grandma needed to grab something from downstairs, and it's so humid that the water I added to this pan and this pan are basically evaporated already. But I cut the swatches for black, and I did swatch Ultimate Power on black. And I grabbed out the swatch of the one I got from the grab bag because I think they are the same color, which is totally fine. It's a color I like. Undersea green from filling half pans. So this is Gucci. This is probably one of the paints I'm most excited for. Because I've seen other people use this in lettering pieces and it always looks super cool. And once they're all swatched out and dry, I'll label them. I think these are all Cloverset paints. I'm not sure, so I am gonna check with Angela before I put the brand on them, just because I don't want to screw that up and write that they're from one brand when they're from a different brand. But oh, Gucci's really cool. And now we've got Hella. And yes, I do have one hand painted and one hand not painted, because you really only ever see this hand in the picture or in videos. And I was lazy, so I decided to make the fingers that people see pretty and just basically ignore the rest. Ooh, because of the clove oil, it smells all spicy now. Oh, it is very hot. I am definitely wishing we had a pool today or we're at the lake. Not, we're home. Well, we're sort of home. We're in what has been my home for months. And even with the air conditioner, it's almost 80 degrees in the house. And the air conditioner is on high. That's just because of how hot it is. Like, the water's just evaporating. I think I might use Gucci in a lettering prompt today. Hey, Sadie. For whatever reason, it once again, like, you've got messages before it says you joined the chat. Gotta love Instagram sometimes. Oh. I miss when I used to enjoy it being warm. And now it's just frustrating because I know I'm gonna get heat stroke. I might actually, go and chill in the cellar part of today, just because it'll be that much cooler in the cold cellar. The water's completely evaporated from these two pans. The phone. Somebody upstairs will get it though. It's not my problem right now. I just put my thumb in paint. Okay. Now we're gonna start with this green, which is called Brutal. Oh, I might have to do a piece with Hella and Brutal in it. Because if that doesn't sum up my life, I don't know what does. That's so sweet. I love your painting. It was so pretty. Mixy, 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 mixy. And we lay down color. I was hoping that my Wanderlust order would arrive today. Because I'm getting really impatient. And because today was basically the first mail that I think anyone's gotten for a week. Perks of living in a small town is that we had like a week with no mail. So these are the ones that Quit for Sarcastic sent me. So they're these are Clover set paints that have been reformulated but are nonetheless still great colors. She wasn't impressed when she found out I only owned like one color shifting paint, and she decided she needed to fix that. So I've now got Gucci, which might be my favorite, and I think Ultimate Power is the same as what I called Space, I think. I don't know. It came in the grab bag set, and none of the grab bag paints were labeled, so I just like made up a name for it. But I'm fairly sure it's Ultimate Power. So it'll be interesting. I'm gonna check with Clover set and find out if she thinks they're the same. Or maybe it was a test color she was working on that she just thought was too similar. Because I don't want to say that they're the same color without actually knowing if they are or not. I love Gucci. And I really need to do a piece with Hella and Brutal, which are these two. Just because if that doesn't sum up my life, I don't know what does. Also, our Wanderlust stuff hasn't arrived yet. So, as soon as it does, and as soon as the stuff from Prism Paints arrive, I will get your box ready to go out. This almost looks like, I'm gonna grab out Solar Flare, because this is very reminiscent of that to me. It's very similar gold. So maybe I'll do a post this afternoon comparing this to Solar Flare. Just looking at it in my head is saying they're similar, but I'll actually, grab out the swatch and take a look. It's a very pretty gold though. It's a light gold. My water's really pretty. Look at that water. It was clean before I started swatching. So, these are the 6 colors. So we've got Ultimate Power, Gucci, Hella, Happy Trees, Brutal, and LH. And this is Space. So this is the front, and this is the back. And this is Ultimate Power. It's almost like this is a new version of this color, and the glitter is more spread out. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask. So, there you go. My new paints. Oops. Okay. camera tripod almost fell in the water. That would have been bad. It's actually just a phone tripod. And apparently it wasn't stable. So there's all 6 new paints. I'm gonna have so much fun playing around with these this afternoon. I am so excited. It's Happy Tree. I think Happy Trees might be a color shifter. So I think Hell is a color shifter. Gucci's definitely a color shifter. It goes from like hot pink to a yellowy orange. So there we go. All my new paints.